Let's start with basic introduction of the characters of our English practice conversation. Alex believes in climate change and its human-caused origins. Sandria doubts the severity of climate change and its human-caused origins.
Good evening, everyone. Climate change is not a distant threat, it's a crisis unfolding before our eyes. The overwhelming scientific consensus is clear: human activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuels, are the primary drivers of global warming. We are witnessing rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and the loss of biodiversity at an alarming rate. It's time to act decisively.
Good evening. While I acknowledge that our climate is changing, I question the extent to which humans are responsible. The Earth's climate has fluctuated naturally throughout history. It's possible that the current changes are part of a natural cycle, and not primarily caused by human activities. Additionally, the economic implications of drastic measures to combat climate change could be devastating.
Natural climate variations happen over geological timescales, not decades. The rate of change we're experiencing now is unprecedented. The evidence is irrefutable: rising global temperatures, melting glacier, and ocean acidification are directly linked to human greenhouse gas emissions. The economic costs of inaction far outweigh the costs of transitioning to clean energy.
Economic concerns are valid. Many jobs depend on industries that contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. A sudden shift to renewable energy could lead to job losses and economic instability. Furthermore, some climate models have been proven inaccurate in the past. We should approach this issue with caution and avoid making hasty decisions.
The transition to a green economy can create millions of jobs in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable agriculture. It's an investment in our future. As for climate models, they are constantly refined based on new data. The overall trend is clear, and the risks of inaction are far greater than any potential economic disruption.
We need to find a balance between environmental protection and economic growth. There are other factors contributing to climate change, such as solar cycles and volcanic activity. We should focus on adapting to the changing climate rather than trying to prevent it entirely.
Adaptation is crucial, but it's not a substitute for mitigation. We must reduce greenhouse gas emissions to avoid the worst impacts of climate change. Investing in renewable energy and energy efficiency is not only good for the environment, but also for the economy. It creates jobs, reduces pollution, and improves public health.
I agree that we should strive for cleaner energy sources, but it's important to do so gradually and without jeopardizing our economy. We should also explore nuclear energy as a viable option. It's a clean and reliable source of energy.
Nuclear energy has its own set of risks, including the potential for accidents and the challenge of nuclear waste disposal. Renewable energy technologies have become increasingly cost-competitive and are now the preferred choice for new energy projects.